Yo, JK the interviewer here. Go ahead, tell him who you is.
Boy, Alfred Chapman.
Alright, this is another episode of High Standards, brought to you by Florida. Well, is it still Florida Gasman?
407.
Oh, 407 Gasman. Cause he said his thing got.
I think it's 407 Floridagasman now. Cause he had to change it.
We finna get y'all the proper. We finna tag the proper.
407 Florida.
What he gave us today?
Some banana gelato.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That banana gelato gonna do it. I already know that bitch smells delicious.
Does it really smell like bananas though? Cause it looked like it didn't look yellow, like lime green type of shit, but that I can see why they call it banana gelato and shit.
Yeah.
You know, you smoking the backwood. I'm smoking this. I call this a split. This guava leaf wrapped in raw paper.
Yeah.
With so why you had to turn the AC? Bro?
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna.
Why you had to put it on me though?
Can I ain't put it on you. I closed it.
But yeah, but now is you know what?
I'm just trying. Can I light it first? I'm just trying to light it first.
All right.
Sheesh. So it was sheesh.
Anyway,
I'm trying to light the blunt.
I like that bit, man. Feel me? But yo, first topic I feel like I want to cover. You feel me? Because you ain't come prepared. Is the fact that
I ain't come prepared.
Come on, see, bro, why you got to
Cause you was in the try to I ain't come prepared.
Right,
go ahead.
Anyway,
go ahead.
It's the fact how people be trying to leave the past in the past, like it's not part of history. Like you got some folks that be like, oh, like let it go, let it like you brought up earlier the whole Akon thing. How he like
he and it's crazy, bro. Like I ain't gonna cause you can't take it all the way to basically like what we saying. Had like the utmost respect for Akon, like you know, like you the things you doing for Africa and I'm respecting it. The last couple months, he'd be like, Akon, what the hell you doing?
It's that money, bro. I feel like he feel like his money's so long. Like he did, like you know, he defended the song with 6ix9ine, cause he did a Vlad TV interview. You know when
that's what I'm saying. Like that's he hanging with. He's hanging with 6ix9ine.
No, they ain't hanging with 6ix9ine.
But he was in LA with 6ix9ine when he was walking around.
Akon. I gotta do my research.
Oh, I seen the video. They were like walking like on like the strip, like a beach strip, and Akon was like when they was pointing and shit. Akon was right there. What is there?
Oh, that's different. Akon doing some I ain't gonna say white people shit, but you know, cause you know white people don't really like a lot of them disconnect morals and standards with like reality, like.
What you mean?
Like, okay, you see how they're like, well, who was wrong in the situation? It doesn't matter who was wrong in the situation. That's some shit that, like, it ain't supposed to happen. Like, the whole snitch, like, if you portraying this gangster shit, even if you a wankster, like 50 Cent said, you still can't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Oh, yeah, this water too hot. Let me get out. Nah, you hop in there. You gotta deal with that shit.
Okay.
Like, so for him to, like, even though that's not my business, like Akon said, like, he didn't snitch on you. I like, granted, he didn't. But at the end of the day, like, bro, you can't be, like, you don't have a get out of jail free card and when you doing that type of shit. Because at the end of the day, like, nigga, you still was acting like a gangster and you snitch. You can't, like, I would never want to hear you say some gangster shit anyway. But it's like nowadays, like, these niggas are like, man, fuck, nigga, I snitched, so what, nigga? I ain't snitch on you, nigga. Like, what you mad at? Like, what you gonna do about this shit, bro?
And it's crazy. It's a lot of
snitches.
And at the same time, too, like, you know, it's like so many different things, you know, like, and that's it, like, you know, different stuff. But when, like I said, it's the main ones that portray the gangster stuff that makes it so bad when they do tell. You know what I'm saying? Now, like, you know, it might be a situation where somebody might be stuck in a situation. You know what I mean? It might be like, let's say, and a different thing, like, with snitch. I don't feel like something like this is snitching. If you're riding in the car with somebody and you don't know that they might have some stuff on them, you get pulled over, and everybody might not be, you'll say, like, yeah, you know, we all cool and everything like that, but everybody might not have things going on in their life. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like, man, I gotta get back to my daughter. I gotta blah blah whoop de whoop. And then you are in the car, you get pulled over, something happened, and they're like, hey, bro, I don't know whose it is. You're like, hold on, nigga, like, I'm not about to sit in jail this long time for some shit that I ain't had nothing to know. You know what I mean? I don't feel like something like that snitching. You know what I mean?
No, that's not snitching.
That's not snitching.
Because unless like Jit told you, like, hey, I got some sticks and I got some woo woo. So, all right, bro, I'm fuck, I ain't tripping, bro.
That's different.
We just going to, you know,
that's different.
Fuck that shit. Yep. And then you get pulled. You better not say, hey, I ain't, nah, nigga. You fully knew
aware.
what was, yeah, you fully aware of what was going on. You knew what the situation was. It's not like you catching an Uber and then the Uber dirty. Like the tag is, you know, ain't clean and whatnot. Police pull somebody over, and then it's this that, like, damn, bro, I ain't no night. I was just catching a ride.
Yeah.
In that situation, hey, if that's not your shit, I'm not gonna take the charge just because niggas. Oh, but you can smoke about shit. Woo the woo.
Well, I don't know. Well, this must be the booty parking lot, boy. They look kind of plump back there.
Don't get me distracted, bro.
I'm sorry, bro.
I was going on a tangent. You feel me?
Tangent.
One of them little factual little rants, if whatnot.
That was factual too. That lady right there.
Oh, speaking of booty, bro. I feel.
Just for a record, you got a booger in your nose.
For me?
Yeah.
I got a booger.
Right there, top of the right.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Got a little booger in your nose. You know what I'm saying? Looking out.
Shout out to Chap.
It's like that bitch flew like had wings. That bitch kept flying. Or you must have flicked that bitch pretty hard.
Bro, this guy, bro. I hope it didn't get on camera. Anyway, with the booty thing, like, I feel that the male species need to be more accepting of females wanting to modify their bodies.
What are you saying?
Like, you know, cause you know, I feel like we've been shaming them a little too much for wanting to get their body done.
Get their body done?
Yeah. Cause you know that, like, when we hear that, like, bro, you want to get, yeah, well, I need some ass. I want to do, you know, woo woo.
I think okay. Not to cut you off. I agree and disagree with you. I feel like I disagree with the body doing part if it's just like off of like kind of like.
That's what they want to do.
Yeah, so that's, I don't know. That's it. It's their body. I guess I just shut up.
Like, I just feel like, cause that's more of a self-esteem type.
Yeah,
of thing.
that's a self-esteem.
So I feel like
there's a lot of beautiful women out here too. Where like, it's not that you're bad body. It is your eating habits, or you don't work out, or etc. And you just feel like, you know, just getting cut up real quick. You know what I mean? And then you like.
But do you think they still do they still have the same habits and shit like that? If I get sad, I'm gonna eat a whole fucking thing of seafood plate or whatever the fuck it is. Also fat. I'm not saying fat girls do it, but I mean, like, you in your feelings, you know how them girls get some wine, some seafood, whatever the fuck they got going on. Like,
you think seafood is an issue? I don't think seafood
that's a new thing.
Well, that's a lot of salt though.
But
they
still eat. They still do it. Like,
I don't think that's a new thing. I think that's always seafood always been like a popular thing.
No. Now.
Now social media.
We got all this shit going on. Like, who making the seafood plate?
Yeah.
You know, them and they homegirls get together on some. Girl, this man did this yesterday. Yeah, you know, man, this.
My bad. I was looking this way and I seen. What the fuck is you doing? I ain't seen. I was looking this way because I was looking at another big booty. Can't lie. So I'm looking at this lady with this thing, and then I hear what the.
So that means you don't even paid attention, but that's.
They got a wet motherfucker. Get here. That boy over there. What the hell he had going on? I said, boy.
Bro, I'm a good actor, bro. I'm a good actor, man. Yeah,
you act?
Yeah, bro. Well, I could try. You feel me? I'm a man of many hats. You know what you said, bro? I feel like if I put myself in a situation and I gotta do something, I'll probably get a C.
My bad. What the fuck are you talking about right now, bro? I'm talking about that slurping shit that you.
Yeah, I was acting the sound out.
Yeah.
How females eat the crabs and.
And I know that's what I'm saying. That's why it just caught me off guard.
Yes, you
I
wasn't
heard the
paying
slurping
attention.
shit, and then you start talking about acting, and you can get a C at. I'm talking. What the fuck?
Bro,
Anywho,
shout out to Florida Gas, man. This
407 Florida Gas, man.
This banana gelato got this man not being able to stay in one like box. Feel me? Box. That's not a box, but
You can't put me in a box. I'm unboxable.
the fuck you talking about, bro?
I'm talking about, like how like I'm a man of many hats. To where you can't just sit there and put me in a box. You know what I'm saying?
Did you say that for real though?
Say what?
You can't put you in a box or shit like.
Yeah, I'm just saying. No.
You said in the interview though, bro.
I probably have. You know what I'm saying? I have been interviewed a few times in my life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I have just a couple times. But man, with life and everything that I have seen and on witness, the main thing about things is about keep going. It ain't everything ain't gonna always be peaches and roses and line, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But you gotta just keep going. And the sad thing to see with a lot of these young kids is that they're just living to die. There's a lot of young kids that just like, damn, like you can tell. And at the same time too, I don't want to sound like that old head.
You sound like you was telling a sermon or something. The way you came on, I was like,
and I wasn't done talking. So
go ahead.
But no, like from cause I ain't gonna lie, like even when I was growing up, I wasn't. This ain't no where I went to college and all. I was always focused and I understood things. Hell no. But like the kids nowadays, I don't like. It's not even nothing just in the water. They can't hear you. You can talk.
Oh no, I didn't want to interrupt your speech.
Well, you kind of already did, young man.
Go,
you know what I'm saying, young man. You know what I mean? But they're living to die, and it's sad. It's sad. Like a lot of these, I'm talking about jits. Like how they're damn near they're babies. Like they can't even go. You know what I'm saying? Go get a pack of cigarettes without. You know what I'm saying? And they living pretty.
But they damn sure could get a gun. You feel me? And that's crazy. Like these jits, like you said, they is living to die. Because, off the record conversations that I had with a couple people that sit in, like, you could tell that's what these jits, they mindset is like, fuck it, I'm going to die tomorrow. I might as well, like, run it up today. I'm like, nigga, like, it's not like you're out here, trying to get paid. Like, fuck, this nigga said, fuck my mama on Twitter. Let's go shoot this nigga. Like, what? Like, a lot of these interactions that these jits have with each other, it's on some split-second decision. Like, man, fuck it. I don't think I'm going to live to see tomorrow anyway. So, fuck it. Let me just pop this nigga, man. Fuck it. I do the time. They don't have a conscience. You feel me?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That shit sad. Because it's like, when you just know, like, damn, like, if I told myself at fucking 17 is figured out now, chap, or goddamn about to crash, whew. Bitch, I'm crashing. Bitch, I'm 17. I'm 21. Everything you ain't, and it goes back from social media. You know what I'm saying? Like, that social media is so evil and toxic. At the same time, so helpful and dope and inspirational. You know what I mean? It's about like, what you kind of use it for. But the damn phones, man. I definitely say, man, it's the phones. It's social media. Cause
cause before.
Everybody comparing stuff to, like, if you just sitting there wake up, you might not, you know what I mean, might have your phone bill due or it's something like that little issue, and you scroll up on the gram and then nigga just counting 30 grand in your face. You like, bitch, fuck. Like, what am I doing wrong?
But it's not even that, because, like you said, cause the phones is basically a computer now.
Mm-hmm.
Before, we had them big-ass PCs. So you can't, let me flick up and, you had to take a picture with the old school camera, take the SD disc out, put it in the computer, upload a picture, edit, do all that extra shit.
Yeah.
And then you hope that shit fire. Oh, you got a good angle. Now niggas can take boo. Yeah. And like, bro, these niggas are like, they can like this nigga say, yo man, fuck niggas said, hey, looking for me, boo. Take a post, boo. And
I ain't gonna lie, even like I say, a little bit back in the day type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Even before then, as until like one day, if somebody says something about you, I'm gonna run past you again.
In the streets.
I'm gonna see you again. But instead of seeing you again and then like, okay, I'll handle it and get a little square one fight. You know what I'm saying? I talk to you about it. Now it ain't no talking. These jits on fucking Molly. They see the nigga. They got a 30 clip. I'm 16 and I'm going to be a 16-year-old making 16-year-old decisions. But life decisions at 16 off of instant. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, like, even with something like, it's like, even with being into music, and the more I have been in, like, focus on music and stuff like that, it's like, even what I want to listen to and what I want some of the artists that I'm fucking with to even be talking about is crucial, because it's like, this is what the kids listening to.
Yeah, it's the content.
It's the content. And then if you're just pushing out content of like, if you want to get rich, you got to have a 40. If you want to get rich, you got to goddamn sell dope. If you want to get rich, you got to go handle your business, kill this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Be like, damn. But it's like, but what you showing them like, you showing them your wrist. You showing what you riding in. But you going off of like, this is how you have to do it to do it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, be like, okay, so if somebody sat there and, like somebody like an artist, my boy Tonk, Gift with the Light, he raps about how back in the day, how he used to be, and then, like, now it's like on some inspirational stuff, you know what I'm saying? But somebody like Tonk won't get as much play or attention or love.
Like Lecrae, like, that's the same shit. Like, they don't get that. Like, yo, you could speak that positivity and, like, yo, it's a different route than be on the block or doing this, but it's not mainstream. It will never go mainstream.
And at the same time too, like, and then I say, like, it don't even like say with music, but it's like just in life. It's like where somebody feel like I'm lame as hell or I'm a nobody if I get up every day and I go to work, as if somebody might just sleep all day, but they do a little couple whoop de whoops, but they taking penitentiary chances, as into, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, one thing I always tell somebody is, with a 9 to 5, is I will still, no matter what, even if it's 20 minutes out the day, still build something that you want to do, like, as in a business. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, as into, it don't matter what it is. You might be on the way to work, and you might, okay, sure, it might be a little piece here I'm going to throw in the pot, or I'm going to say it. Still, don't forget about your goals and your dreams. You know what I'm saying? That's what you have to...
always have a alternate, like way of getting it, basically.
Yeah, because, like, it's like basically, like, how, like, things, like, when I start, like, things don't even start happening for me, and I've been appreciative to so much more when I even realized that what I'm living for legacy. I mean, like, kids. You know what I'm saying? I want my nephews to be benefit off of different actions and things I might have done in my past. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want my kids to be, when they 16 years old, they in the bus loop, and you in the soccer mom being there like, he don't need that. He don't need that car. You know what I'm saying? Like, soccer mom hating on my little 16-year-old son, like, wow.
Oh, one of them.
Yeah,
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, added to, like, on the
white picket fence, golden retriever type shit. Like, yo, we don't live nowhere where you just hear ambulance ride down the street.
No, not even that. I'm talking about this adding to things you can benefit from. Like I said, somebody like P. Diddy's kids. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, off rip, like, you, like.
What about Lil Romeo?
Romeo.
I feel like P. Diddy did it a different way than Master P. I mean,
I would have thought, like, you know what I'm saying, added to things that Diddy did do, his kids reap the benefits from.
Without having to actually.
You know what I'm saying? To now, where in life,
his kids don't have to be a rapper. They could just be Diddy kids and be straight.
You know what I'm saying? Like, where you could grow up and be like, where, okay, I don't have to, like, all right, well, shit, I'm 16 years old, I'm 17, I gotta help Mom Dukes with the bills. You know what I'm saying? Like, where you can actually be a kid and, like, grow up in life, and then, you know what I'm saying, different things. But back to the more of the story, back to what I was saying, is a lot of these kids are just living to die, and that shit's sad.
Yeah.
That's why even with some of us adults, we gotta stop, like, nodding your head and everything just because it sounds good. Listen to what the fuck they saying. These kids are living off of their experiences. So if we say
they're their parents or their own experience?
Like I'm talking about as in people like influencers, DJs,
yeah. Oh,
people who have somewhat of grown up to where they understand mindset wise. This is this is that. Blah 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 blah. Now you ain't out here trying to be just Malcolm X's and these kids' daddies. But if they're coming to us saying, "Hey, what about this? What you think about this?" and you listen to what he said, you're like, "Damn, okay, well, shoot him in the head 45 times." Like shit. You know what I'm saying? And he's 16 years old. Like, so what's up? What do you think? And you like, damn, the beat is hard, but 45 times, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? To where it's like, okay, now until you like, come on, man, we can do a little better with filtering some of this shit. I think.
Okay, I like that.
We can filter some of this shit. Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta be.
We can show like, hey,
just a little bit, man.
You put a little too much spin in the bin on that one, like.
But then when you look on the news, that shit happened. You be like. But we still, yeah. Like, come on, fuck, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can do it a little bit better now. You know what I'm saying? We can do it a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Let's somewhat of us who have grown up to be able to mature enough to understand some of this shit. You know what I mean? Some of these kids ain't even mature enough to understand. You know what I mean? Like, one of my best friends, like, he was killed at 16 years old. Full ride scholarship center, you know what I'm saying, at Boston College. And at 16, and they're now being old enough to where I'm like, look back, I'm like, damn, 16? Like, you ain't even get a chance.
It's tough.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, so with some of the music and some of the things we're promoting and encouraging and whoop and you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because basically, like, it's kind of like real deal, like the Wild Wild West, like the blind leading the blind.
Yeah.
And then people who have, like I said, the maturity or people who can say something, it's kind of like, they're like, I ain't got shit to do with that, boy. Them just wild. And they're going about their business.
Because they ain't making money off it.
But the thing is, though, your kids and your nephews.
But see, that's the thing. You see how Rod Wave said, Jeezy told us to trap or die, but he said his son in college? I don't know. Something like that. Mm-hmm. But basically, I'm like, that's true. Like, these folks who said, man, that fuck nigga try you, man. Do that to him. Hey, Johnny, stay your ass in the house. Stay your ass in the house, man.
But that's the thing, though. Johnny listened to the music, too.
It's not the music. But, yeah, you can listen to the music.
No,
I'm actually there telling you, don't listen to me.
But I'm saying that Johnny going to have friends. Johnny going to have situations to where if you're sitting there talking about Pop 46 Mollies, and then, you know, okay, yeah, my son ain't, okay, it don't matter when in life. Sometime in your kid gonna run across or have something with the society, depending on how big of influence you really have. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how, I mean.
So you saying future kids, if Future
for your
kids,
kids.
Future, I'm talking about Future the rapper.
No, I ain't talking about Future the rapper.
No, I'm just saying, but like,
I'm just saying, I'm talking about music. It ain't Future ain't the only one talking about drugs.
Yeah, but come on, Future is one of the most influential rappers of this decade.
I'm not saying he's not, but
I'm just saying,
I'm saying
you kind of talk about him right here.
I said Molly. I don't remember Future saying take 46 Mollies.
Yeah, but I was just saying.
No, you just in the trying twist. I didn't never say.
I'm just saying. I just peeped the shade, man.
Future's the only artist that talks about drugs.
Is he?
No. So why do you
say somebody else then?
I never said Future's name, bro. I don't know where you from, but I'm trying to tell you one thing. My mom always taught me. She always like, we got to look. She like, you ain't about the first 48 me. My mom was funny as hell. She was yeah, like what? You know what I'm saying? My mom would call herself the closer because my mom would try to like growing up, like my brothers and stuff like that. She would like she'll listen to what we had to say. Yeah. Boom. Okay, mom. Then she says it again. Like she would call like, and we were like, what? So yeah, whatever you did, nah. But back to the thing, like we can filter some of this shit a little bit, bro. We can do a little bit better.
Yeah, we can.
You know what I'm saying?
For the kids.
You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, do it for the kids. Don't do it for your partner. Don't do it for your bed. Don't do it for your like.
But even your partner, do it for your partner. Because the thing is, some of the people like who not here, like now your partner want to do music, but you know your partner might be a little loose screw. He like, if this nigga getting rich off of goddamn talking about killing the bitch, I just killed somebody last night. I want to rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, so now you got returned like, like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, we can do it better.
Definitely.
Shout out to my dog, 407Floridagasman, for this banana gelato. Hey, did you get out and vote?
Was it today? No, I'm doing the No, I can't do it because I don't claim no party.
Oh, okay.
So I'm doing a mail-in ballot.
Okay.
Because I've been seeing.
Shout out to everybody. No matter what, get out and vote. Vote. Voting is very important. I cannot stand people who say, man, this and that and this is wrong and that, but you're not even voting. And people who sit and say your vote don't count and everything like that, bro. Oh my God.
Well, vote locally. Vote locally first, and then think about the bigger picture.
But that's the thing, though. If you're not even voting locally,
oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting there like, oh, they said they want to start dropping salt in the ocean and make it the water. You know what I'm saying? Now you might not really care about certain things, even though it might be important. Mm-hmm. But like, you know what I mean? You sitting there like, nigga, in my backyard, nigga, they just did it. That's why you got to vote for these people. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the people running. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Every making the change. Go do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all. Pick who you want. But do your research on who you're voting for. Do your research for why it matters to you. You know what I'm saying? They might be saying, hey, they're going to start making kids cut frogs' toes off in the 2nd grade. You don't never know what's going on, but you don't even care. But yeah, make sure y'all go vote, man.
What else?
It's a lot else. What are you talking about, man? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
What's the name? I'll say Orlando versus the world. I ain't gonna lie, Orlando on Flago. What is it, Flago? Fuego? Orlando on Fuego. Like, for real. Like I said, bro, Orlando put in the buckets. You know what I'm saying? Orlando put in a big old, big boy buckets.
Speaking of buckets.
Big boy buckets.
Shout out to the media, bro. Shout out to us. Shout out to the folks who know how to control the narrative and know how powerful he is. But we're not using our powers for evil. You feel me?
Back to us saying Orlando on flame. I don't know what he talking about. I ain't even going that direction. Orlando on flame. We doing it. Like, we doing it. Shout out AO producer. You know what I'm saying? #1 song in the world. Breaking record. Right in Orlando. Oh! You know what I'm saying? Orlando on flame.
Shout out to Derek Milano also.
Got Derek riding up.
Shout out to Tyler Yahweh.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Hot Boy.
You then
shout out to G9.
Then
shout out to Pootie. Call of Duty. Yes, sir. I'm actually gonna buy the game. Shout out to that man. Who else? Who else we could shout out to?
Man, but and that's it. I was telling you like we're a different thing. Like
shout out to JK the interviewer. I am not a gangster.
But
do your research. All that stuff coming.
But that's the thing though. I'm not even just talking about music. I'm talking people I even know now too. I'm looking at like, damn, okay.
Shout out to
they doctors and stuff now. Oh, okay. And Shawty got her PhD. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to like Red. I'm talking about this in general. I'm talking about all the way to where.
Shout out to Lanaya West.
Can changing like things that's changing in like the city to where like damn like.
Shout out to Intervision.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Takeoff.
You got people right now running for political positions. What is it? That's it, right?
Who else?
You know what I'm saying? Like big stuff. Man. Shout out to the city, man.
I'm getting my shout outs in.
You know what I'm saying? They've been doing it, man. Orlando going crazy.
Yeah. Shout out to the plug.
What are you talking about, bro?
I'm getting my shout outs in. This you know, cause the show's about to wrap up. You know, this is what when you see them names and shit. I'm not gonna. The name's not gonna really be there, but
I got
if they watch all the way to the end,
and you get the shout outs.
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually say I shouted you out.
Hey, who you think gonna win the
Shout out to King James and the LA Lakers because they finna make history in Orlando. Technically.
LeBron's first ring
in Orlando.
In LA?
In Orlando.
In Orlando?
That's some different shit.
Man, I'm trying to tell you.
Come on.
We the ones. We are the ones. Ain't too many cities. They already said it. They said the only other city who could have pulled some of this shit off was Las Vegas, and Las Vegas ain't what?
They ain't fucking with us.
Come on, man.
They fucking with us.
We had 22 NBA teams at one time right here in the city. And we had enough to where, like, it's a bubble. Don't even come around. This bit roped off.
Exactly.
Come on, man. We the ones, man. We the ones. And the goddamn highway ain't even done yet. Wait till actual I-4 get done. You know what I'm saying? I-4 is still in construction. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't. Wait till I-4 is all the way, yeah. That part.
Straight.
I am blessed, bro.
You done?
I'm highly favored.
I said, "Are you done?"
Cup runneth over. I am never done.
All right, bro. Shout out to High Status TV and 407 Gas Man.
407Floridagasman.
Yeah, that's this Chapman is the better connect on this one. You know,
Better connect. What the hell do you got going on, JK?
I mean, you have a better connection with the sponsor. You feel me?
We gonna wrap things up.
All right, bro, we done.
This
This been tripping. All right, we done.